Good evening, chat. Good evening, chat. Good evening. All right, chat. All right, all right, all right. All right. Good evening, chat. We back here, right? And let me just do the analysis, right, chat? Let's jump to what matters. We got pretty much the same level that I've been having for these past 2 days. Today's Friday. We didn't have any single trade since since when? Since last week, man. Yeah, we had a trade last week Friday, chat. Yeah, but so far nothing, right? And we still have pretty much the same levels since the early start of the week. Right, we got that resistance, which is now support, right? Which I'm looking for at the retest on these levels, even a correction of this gap here, so that price can keep pushing higher. But it's not a must. That's not a must. That's a daily perspective view, right? I want to see a pullback, which we had already, but it could be much steeper though, towards the support level, and then price correct there, right? So yeah, we're also very bullish though. That doesn't eliminate the fact that we're very bullish. And then when I go for a time, what I'm looking for is key levels, and also looking for highs and lows that I could rely myself on, right? We go pretty much at that high, those highs over there. That's the all-time highs we had yesterday too, right, chat? And we got these lows that price just printed right now, right? And we also have these lows over here, right? Right? So from a far perspective, chat, yesterday we got this close from having a trade. You know, I wanted price to come and take liquid of those highs and then close below, right? I wanted price to take liquid of these highs, but we never got that, right? And since we didn't get that, we ended up just dropping without me, unfortunately, right? But I was really down to catch a downward move yesterday, but we just didn't have one single thing, which was liquidity, right? I didn't even want anything major like for our time frame, but at least I wanted a 1 hour liquidity to be taken, right? I remember very well. I had these highs here. Yeah, I wanted price to at least come, right? Take those highs, close below. Then I could look for short, targeting these lows here, or these lows here, or these lows, right? That was pretty much how I wanted to go about yesterday. We got so close, but we never make it there. We never made it. So, and as a result, I didn't have any trades yesterday too, right? But we closed, but we didn't have, right? So for today, my idea remains pretty much the same, chat. I understand that we're all very bullish, but I just don't like the fact that price just went up without any pullback. You know what I mean? So okay, it's valid that price took liquid on these lows, right? These lows over here, and price can now go up, right? Which is eventually doing so, right? But and that tells me that I should be looking for buys, but that's not enough for me to keep buying. I wanna wait. I wanna have a structure that actually is favorable for me to be thinking of buys or even shorts, right? So like for example here, from far perspective, I still want to see price approaching these support levels before keep pushing higher. That's what I'm looking for. But it all depends on how price will do so. And let's assume price happens to come and close below these lows. I still can jump in for shorts, because don't forget we took lows here. So I wanna see price taking highs before going down, if we really want to go down. because if we don't do so, then it means all the correction we might have towards the downside will happen without me, and that's completely fine if we have got no highs taken, right? But this means we are still overall very bullish, right? Unless price takes highs, right? Then I could be looking for shorts, but if not, then I can't do so, right? And even internal highs too, like 1 hour highs too, right, chat? So price can come all the way down here without any highs taken, and then I'll be looking for my ideas for buys unless price takes liquidity somewhere, and I'm happy with that, and then I'll be looking for shorts for buys, my bad, right? But yeah, what could happen here is I feel like price could come all the way down here and do this, right? Not now though, but overall perspective though, we still have got lows here too. I mean, we have these lows. Price could also perhaps come and take these lows and then bounce back higher, but I still couldn't buy. I still wouldn't buy there because my aim is just still here. Candles that both make, right? We've got a gap here, and that's pretty much what I'm stuck with, right? And I know that if I'm stuck with one idea, I need to wait for it to be solid enough for me to be engaging for opposite ideas, basically, right? Because I'm looking for shorts on a very bullish market, and in order for me to jump into shorts, I need to wait for price to tell me that it's actually going down by taking liquidity, right? If that doesn't happen, then I cannot look for shorts, and perhaps price will come all the way down here without giving me any single opportunity for me to go short. But then perhaps gives me an opportunity to go long, and I will be happy taking longs because no highs were taken yet, right? And the bullish is overall, and we're also very bullish for the hey, the last kind of the last day of the week, chat. Right, so that's pretty much it, chat. And I'm still looking for sales, chat. Unfortunately, right? I feel like this could be a decent pullback though. You know, price can keep pushing higher, but I don't know if that's actually a pullback, right? But now if price comes all the way up and breaks those highs there, I'm assuming that then perhaps we might not come back towards these levels, right? Then I'll be looking for something else, like a different market structure that will be printed in the future, most likely. So for now, unfortunately, the highs we have are still these ones over here, which is pretty damn far. So I'm looking for shorts. Prices like 573 points away. So I'd love to see price going up, going all the way to this support level. Close below, I'll be looking for shorts, perhaps starting the lows here or these lows here or whatever price prints on the way to the upside, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, chat. The only one short ideas after price takes liquidity. Yesterday I had one idea, today's one idea too. We are a little bit more restrictive these days. So before, if we're taking liquidity already, a closure below these levels could confirm a drop towards the next low, and that can actually be the case, you know, market structure, right? But if I'm going against the trend, I should wait for liquidity to be taken somewhere. If I'm going against the trend, if I was buying, then I wouldn't need any liquidity here before price keep pushing higher. I wouldn't need so, because we already did that already. We did that already. We had that taken here, you know what I mean, chat? So I don't need any lows taken before price pushes high. I don't need that. I only need that if price takes highs, and then I need lows to be taken before price goes up, right? But for now I don't need, but I'm not looking for buys either, not yet. I'm not looking for buys either. Still looking for shorts. Still looking for shorts because we don't have structure. We don't have structure. Right, wait, we got this support here too. Let's support that too. Right, so the ideas I have for shorts are pretty damn far. Unfortunately, Chad, I don't. It's not like I wanted them to be far, but I didn't choose that. So price has to come all the way up here, or this candle has to close bearish, and then the next candle go bullish and take a bit of these highs, and then price can go down, perhaps that way too, right? But yeah, price needs to drive higher, like 576 points for me to perhaps think of we can trade sales somewhere on these levels, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it, chat. We might not have a trade today too. It seems like slightly far from those levels. It's possible, but Oh, and we had NFP, chat. We had NFP today, right? Hold on, let me check how. Hey, oh look at this, chat. NFP candle was like a baby, man. Yeah, we had NFP here, man. That was just how many points were those? That's like market hopping, bro. That's like a baby candle. That was like 100 points for NFP, chat. Really? Is that all what you guys are giving me? Hell nah. Jeez. Such a slow NFP, bro. For real. Alright, chat, no, I can't do much. I have to wait for price to come all the way up towards this resistance. Here. I wanna see price doing something like this. Let me illustrate that with a candle, right? I wanna see price taking liquidity. I wanna see a week. I wanna see weeks bigger than these weeks here, and that's liquidity, right? And I wanna see a closure, right? Price closing below these levels, these highs basically. And then on the next candle, I can look for shorts towards the lows here, or whatever price is printed on the way to the upside, right? That's pretty much what I'm looking for. But of course, whenever I'm jumping in into trades that I want a reversal, I also have to look for market structure, like high highs and high lows, so that I can not only get in right after a candle closes, but waiting for some sort of low highs, low lows to be printed, so that I can engage into some shorts and I'll go about it, right? So I'm pretty damn far though. It doesn't look like we might have a trade too. We only have one idea for today, which is weekend trade sales. Why we have got weekend trade sales right there, right? If price closed below these levels and we were bearish and we took highs somewhere in the past, I could be looking for shorts, but we don't have any highs taken, and I'm trading. Yes. Fuck you too, brother. Oh yeah, you can get in. Yeah, you can get in, bro. Yeah, I'm in the room. Oh, in the room, wrong. Really? No. I mean, Isaac traveled though. Yeah. He's in the room. Yeah, not here now. Yeah. All good, brother.
I just saw.
What? What? My girl? Yeah. See you, brother. Awesome. All right, chat. So I was saying, you're with me?
You're doing streaming video.
I'm live streaming.
Again now.
I'm live streaming right now on YouTube. Yeah, I'm talking right now. Yeah, even up here in the camera right now too. No, it's so fine. Don't worry. See you, bro. Yeah, awesome. Okay, chat. So I was saying, we need to see some sort of liquidity being taken somewhere before attempting shorts, and especially because we're in a very bullish market, right, chat? So you don't want to be shorting whenever there's no liquidity. There's no signs that we actually might go down, right? And I also can't go for shorts if price goes below these levels, because I really don't know. I mean, there's a chance that price might just continue, right? But if that's the case, then price didn't provide me an entry, right? And that's normal. We had that yesterday, chat. Yesterday I was willing to go for shorts, but price was just, let me just show you guys. Price came like few points away from what was my liquidity. I wanted price to take highs on these levels, and look how close price got to that. So price was pretty damn close, but didn't make quite yet. And if price doesn't do that, I just can't do anything about it too. I just gotta be patient and wait for my thing to appear, right? And that's what we're waiting for today. I'm waiting for some sort of highs being taken, and unfortunately these aren't the highs, because these are just being printed right now. So the highs here are these, unfortunately, right, chat? So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. And yeah, let me just copy and paste this into my MT5. Let me just copy and paste that into my MT5 over there. All right. Copy the levels to my MT5. No trades yet, man. No trade. 1 week without trades is crazy work, chat. Really, man. It's crazy work. I wouldn't believe that I would stay 1 week without trades, like actively, like on the charts for 1 week and having no trades. It's crazy work. It's crazy work for me, chat. quite proud of myself, and like quite proud of myself because I know what I'm looking for, right? That's why I'm proud actually. All right, so we go. Yeah, the highs are pretty much the same right there. So yeah, let me just illustrate that here too. I wanna see price coming all the way up, take liquidity close below, then I'm looking for shorts. That's pretty much it. I wanna see price taking liquidity of these highs over here, printing a weaker that is bigger than this, and then I can think of shorts, right? But not right away. It's on weak entry sales actually. Weak entry sales, it'll be in a very bearish market, but that will be Milho. That'll be Milho. That'll be coin. That'll be coin. So that's pretty much it. If price decides just to go down, if price breaks its support and close below, right? I know I'm not going to have any trades because no liquidity taken anywhere, and then I can't engage, right? So I hope price doesn't do so. I hope price could do so, man. Price can do whatever it wants to do. To be honest, at the end of the day, price can do whatever it wants to do. And hold on, what am I doing, Judd? All right, 10 points, not far though, not that far. So at the end of the day, chat, price can do whatever it wants to do, and we just have to wait for a thing to appear. You know, if it doesn't appear, we can't do anything about it either, right? We can't, unfortunately. And it has to be at least 1 hour, not 30 minutes, not 50 minutes, at least 1 hour liquidity, right? Yeah. Before, if I ever used 15-minute chat, I don't think so. 15 minutes is also good though for continuations perhaps, but 1 hour is at least the minimum requirement, which is much safer basically, right? Alright, then 50 minutes and then 30 minutes and whatever. Anything lower than one hour. Holy! Market open soon, chat. We go market open soon. Yeah. I like the fact that we don't have a bottleneck for this kind of tool. That's good. So if price can push higher now, that'll be good. Price can come all the way up here, take liquidity, close below, print out a structure I can benefit from. Right, I'll be looking for shorts. Yeah, but no weak entry sales. It's definitely no weak entry sales. I just want to see price taking highs here. Yeah, I want to see price printing a high that is longer than these highs, and then close below. And then I go to lower time frames. I'm looking for market structure shift, right? And then yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only play I'm looking for today, chat. We only have one idea today. One idea. Sometimes I have 2, 3, 4 ideas, you know, but unfortunately this week hasn't been great. Price has been moving pretty damn weird, and the few times I was close to get into a trade, I only had one idea too. Yesterday we were this close, right? And we only had one idea too, right? So, and today one idea too, right? So quite something. But what can I do, man? What can I do? Just gotta be patient. Yeah, and wait for price to speak with me. Yeah, and price could drive up though too, Jack. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for me to get a trade, I would need to see price on these levels, like 600 points away. That's far, but these are the only levels I can actually be jumping for shorts for today, right? Because the next highs here, isn't this? It's just that. Those are the next highs over there, right? So I wanna see price taking those highs and close below. But here we don't have highs yet, and to print highs there, it'll take some time, right, chat? So that's the reason. That's pretty much the reason. But price can as well just keep dropping, John. Yeah, but if it does so, it's not my business. It's not mine. I'm just saying mine. Because if price just decides to come and close below these levels, if we had liquidity taken there somewhere, I could be thinking of shorts for continuations, right? But without any highs taken, I cannot do shit. I can't do anything, chat. I cannot do shit. So yeah, just waiting to see what price ends up printing over here. If we can get more info, right? It'd be good to get more info, but nothing yet. For Monday, since Monday, nothing yet, chat. Holy jeez. All right, let me check in the past if we have gaps, like 4-hour gaps that price never corrected, right, chat? We have this, but price kind of corrected after it. Do we have gaps that price never corrected? I think we might have, not loads though, but we might have, I think. Drop up. All right. Okay, we had this gap, but then price. All right. Yeah. Price is really something these days, man. Can't lie. And you know, chat, the problem with shorts now, without liquidity, is like, try to understand that price is doing this. It's like, you know, for us to start doing this, we need to see somewhere happen, like liquidity somewhere, before we shift structure, right? So we've got to be careful with that. Got to be very careful with shorts now, you know. Yesterday we got so close from it, but not quite yet. So as a result, I didn't have any trades. Let me see my journal. My journal is not looking good. Oh, it's looking awesome. No trades this month, man. Monday, no trades. Tuesday, no trades. Wednesday, no trades. Thursday, no trades. Today, perhaps we could have something. Perhaps, man. It depends. If we got volume, if price can like go up like 610 points, not only that actually, right? Perhaps more. But we might get something perhaps if that happens. But for now, nothing happening, chat. Nothing happened here. What was that? Was that good for you? To do something out of character. That was negative for the dollar, right, chat? NFP. I don't understand it. No buys yet, man. No buys yet. Not quite yet, chat. Unfortunately, what could make me buy actually? I don't know. Perhaps I don't need to come all the way down here. Perhaps liquidity on these levels and then possibly higher. But like 4 time from liquidity again, right? Or yeah, perhaps I don't know. Perhaps. But no buys yet. No buyers an idea yet, chat. Oh, market open, chat. I forgot about that. Market open 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes ago. We did no volume for market open too. Price might just move after lunch hours. No volume, man. Crazy. Price might pick up liquidity here and then bounce back higher, but I won't be going for it too. Unless price comes, takes liquidity. And then close above and prints a structure, but breaks these highs here, right? But I don't think that'll happen today too. All right, then if price breaks those highs by closing above, we could pick up to take liquidity here. But the thing is, a closure above is needed, right? A closure above is needed, because what could happen here is price could come and take liquidity and then keep pushing lower. Don't forget. That's why it's tricky, right? Because price can do this instead of this, you know. So gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful with that. And price is not that far from, it's not that far from these levels no more. I said like 5% was a crazy drop, but now we down like 2% already, like close to 2%. Yeah, it's not that far anymore, man. Price can make it there. Not in one day, but I think we could. I mean, we need to drive like more, 1.4%, and then from here we can drive a little bit more, you know. Good shit, good shit. Market open, but we didn't have any volume, chat. That's the problem, right? We had market open but no volume. Volume is quite dead. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can pick up, if we can go 700 points higher, or these might be the highs. But for these to be the highs, we need some sort of V shape. You know what I mean, chat? I'll be back in a minute. I was fast enough, right? I hope so. I hope so. I'm thinking of possible ideas here. We had lows taken here, right? And we need highs in order for price to keep pushing lower. And we didn't take highs yet. So there's a high chance that price might come towards these levels to take highs, right? So we could look for continuations, not only because we are also very bullish, but because we could take highs in order to keep pushing lower, and then we can jump in for shorts to target the gap or whatsoever. So I was thinking we could have something. I think we could have possible buys. So highly possible. We could have buys, but I would love to see price closing above these highs here, right? Yeah, I want to see a closure above those highs, and then I want to see a pullback, chat. So not only I want to see a closure above, but I also want to see a pullback. And I also want to see a pullback. So I want to get a closure above these levels. I can think of buys, stops will be below these levels, and take profit on these resistance, or perhaps on the next highs that price might print, somewhere around that, right? And that aligns pretty well with what price is doing. Price took lows, so before going down we have to take highs, right? And not to say that price can go down without taking highs, but ideally you want to see highs being taken first, right? So and this was a decent pullback too, right? Or I could have had a weekend trip buy right here too for continuations. Yeah, why I say that, because we didn't have a bottom topic for that 4 candle. That'd be a good entry here. But weekend trip buys with all the noise that we had down there, that's the problem. Could be doable though. Weekend trip buys here right when price tapped the level, and my stops could be just below these levels here, and my take profit would be 1-to-1. Something like this perhaps we could have. I don't know. It could be doable. It seems doable though. I don't know. But yeah, because we didn't have but I don't know. I don't think I would. Weekend to buys like that with unfinished business here, I don't think so. But continuations, yeah, continuations we could get. Continuations. If price can close about those highs, I'll be looking for continuation, chat. I'll be looking for ideas. We might get something. We might get something. If we close about those highs, that's like how many points we can eat. That's like 100 points. Not bad though. Let me calculate my risk to have an idea of how much probably my lot size. If I take an L on this, I might adapt as always, right? Because it's not ideally what a clean. Doesn't look bad though. It's continuations, right? Price can keep pushing higher if we really want to. If the idea is really bullish, right? My lot size might be 0.17. Hello, man. Hello. Manda V, man. Hey, boy, MOV, manda V. Hey, eu pensei que fosse outro. Qual os três? Querem nome de mãe por quê? Não, querem nome de mãe por quê? Ah, de minha mãe. Eu pensei que estava a dizer nome de tipo, de minha dama. Não, minha mãe é Susana, Susana. Porque você diz pai, depois você diz mãe. Tá vendo? Ah, a nossa mãe. Ok, a nossa mãe é Susana. A nossa mãe é Susana. A Felicidade. Felicidade. Acho que é doutora Felicidade. Yeah, tá. Yeah. Qual é o mambo lá? Ah, não deste ainda? Yeah, é felicidade, yeah. Yeah, exato. Ok, tá valendo. Entrega 8. Quero falar com 8. Eu também assustei, por isso eu disse não. Eu tava tipo, você que não me dá uma para o quê? Não, eu tipo, queres vender elemoso? Queres vender elemoso para o quê? Queres vender elemoso para o quê? Queres vender ela em teito? Não é moço, em teito, para piorar. Não, eu estava a dizer, eu desoguei, pensei que iam vender, pá. Vendem brancos, moço. Pergunta lá onde se conseguir levantar a choeira. Já foram para o banco? Ou ainda não? Ei, não vi, pá, deixa lá ver. Conseguiste levantar? Mudaste a senha? Qual a senha agora? Ok, ok, tá valendo. Yeah. Chat, so we might have ideas though. There's a chance we could have ideas. You know, there's a chance we could have continuations, right? And we have a can without topic too. I mean, we have a pretty solid 0.17, right? We have a pretty solid reason to be buying, right? Besides the fact that I think price has to go and correct the levels down there, right? Yeah, but we have a pretty solid reason to be buying too. We could get continuations for sure. Continuations are doable. Let me just close this. As I was saying, continuations are also doable. Can't lie. There is a chance we might get continuations too. But yeah, we could though. As long as stops are below this support here, I think we could be good. Right? Gotta be careful with that too. But market structure is very important for this, right, chat? If you wanna get continuations, you wanna make sure the market structure lines too. So it's looking like we could have something. Because the thing is, I'm thinking of shorts, right? But we're over very bullish, and we took lows on 4-hour time frame, so we have to take highs before dropping, right? So what I'm essentially doing is just like catching continuations for price to take highs and correct the candle without top week, and then there, an idea for shorts might be polished, right? So yeah. But if I don't happen to have the trade, I don't feel bad about it too. I actually feel good about it too, because I kind of feel a little bit somehow. I know the deal is good though, it's continuation, but I don't know. I just have big problems looking for trades when we have a gap and candles without bottoming, right? So that's my only problem right there. That's my only problem. So yeah, but we need to see some volume kicking into, right? If buys are the ideas, I mean continuation, you wanna make sure volume is there, volume is present too, and then perhaps we could get something above this level. 0.17, 0.6 gonna be my lot size. Let's see if we can squeeze that. So if price just comes and close above these levels, I wanna see a pullback. It depends. If price just like overextends, I wanna see a pullback. And perhaps when price gives us a pullback, I might jump in, right? Or when price re-break the highs, which is way better actually. When price re-break the highs, I could jump in. Stops will be below the low that price just left. So there are some ideas today. We have two ideas. We got two ideas. We got shorts if price comes and takes highs here, right? And we got yeah, because you know what, there's a draw here, man. There's a draw. No top week there. No bottom week here too. No. We got a gap here. We don't have a gap down up there. That's the problem, right? But we are very bullish. You know, it's much easier to buy than sell in this kind of market conditions. You know. But yeah, selling after liquidity. For now, we could be having buys. I want to see a 1 minute candle closing above these levels. Pullback. I might jump in on the pullback, or when price will break the highs and stops below and take profit on those highs. That might be the trade. That might be what we might have for the day, Chad. An entire week for that, right? And this looks more tradable because don't forget, we have structure to the left. We didn't have structure yesterday. No structure here, man. And the day before yesterday was where's the structure here? There's no structure they can rely on here, but here we have structure to rely on, which is this data here, right? So today looks tradable. Looks tradable. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look that awful. But how price close on those levels is important, right? A pullback, it's a must. A pullback, it's a must. A pullback, it's a must, chat. So let's see if we can get that. If we can have the continuations right there. Alright, some volume kicking, and the 1 hour candle just opens right soon. And if you really want to go up, a bottom wick first and then price flips. If you want to go down, top wick first and then price flips. So we go 5 minutes for the 1 hour candle to close, and I would love to see price going down first, because now I want to get continuations, right? I want to get continuations to the upside. So yeah, let's see. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Market to open. It'll be good to see price be around these levels before market open, then price goes lower first when market opens, then re-break the highs. That'll be good. That'll be gold. That'll be good. That'll be gold. That'll be good. That'll be gold. So let's see what happens here. This candle is about to flip too. You know, we might get continuations today, chat. After this push, steeper pullback, price can come at least towards these levels in order to react and keep pushing lower, or break and keep pushing higher, right? So these are pretty much ideas for today. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I don't feel as good. I can't lie. I don't feel as good as shorts, like price taking liquidity for shorts, right? But after this pullback, and with data on the past and lows taken there, no highs taken yet, price also take highs. So we didn't take highs yet. So it's just buys. Ideas just buys until price takes highs, right? So that's pretty much it. 3 minutes for the 1 hour candle to close. Let's see. We might get a volume. So today I might stay here for like 10, exit until 10. No, 11, my bad, 11. Right? Yeah. And I'm feeling like staying here until 11 too. So no worries. We can get continuation for a chat. All right. You know, chat, I want to check something. Wait. I want to check my first, the setup of my first trade. I kind of forgot that setup. Wait, let me come from. Let me see. I think price took a good 1 hour time frame. Yeah. I was looking for shorts, but liquidity. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, but the gaps here and price was much closer to that level than today too. We closed above. That was a fake out. Oh, that was a fake out, chat. That's 1 hour candle closure. Oh, that was I think that was 1 hour liquidity. Or 15 minutes. I think I took 15 minutes. I took 15 minute liquidity, chat. That's why I like journaling, man. You can get to see this. It's loading. That was 15 minute liquidity, chat? No, that was 1 hour liquidity. Wait. That looks like that looks like 15 minute liquidity for some reason. Any way I can get that for 1 hour time frame, chat? I really want to see 1 hour time frame, because this is how important now, right? The idea was good though. I remember. Holy. That wasn't even 1 minute, one hour liquidity. That was 15 minute liquidity, but at a very important resistance. Okay, that tells me something. Oh, but we didn't take loss, right? I think we didn't take any loss, yeah. And we had no loss taken, right? So if price wanted to go up, I was targeting highs to be taken. Oh, I remember. Yeah, because we didn't have lows taken, and we're going up. So I was going for shorts because we have to take liquidity before pushing higher. Okay, I got it. And today we are overall very bullish. And if we really want to go down, we have to take liquidity before going down. Right, chat? Is that so? That's right. Yeah, that's right. And don't forget that we took lows here, right? So that's the difference. That day we didn't have lows. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. I get it. I get the setup. I get it. Okay, and I looked for an internal 15-minute high because that would be enough price keep pushing lower, but we didn't have any structure taken. And a 4 candles are bottoming too, as you can tell here. Alright, I see. I remember my thought process. Alright, I think that's a decent bottom, right? I don't know. It looks like it. I don't think it's. I mean, it's not bad as a for bottoming though, but I don't think it's a. I don't know. If price can go up and then pull back, that'll be good. That'll be a good trade. We might have continuations to the chat. We might get continuations, but I just don't know if I'm quite happy with that bottoming. That's the only issue right now. It's not bad. It's not bad though. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. I can say that. I got 1 hour left. I got actually 58 minutes left on the chart chat. So we either get the idea. That's like 90 points, 80 points, which is not bad. It's not bad. But I won't jump in without pullback. Yeah, my precondition for the trade is pullback. I want to see price closing above and give her a red candle. And when the candle closes, I'll be looking for buys right there, stops below wherever previous structure is. So that might be it. That might be how. That might be continuations for the day that we might get, right? Because if we really want to go up, when you take highs, right, chat? And yeah, and the highs are pretty damn far. Unless price wants to make this a high, right? Price could make that a high. Oh, my bad. Price could make that a high. It doesn't need to go all the way down there. You know, let me calculate my risk again. I need to have a precise idea of how much I'll lose. Not bad, 0.70, not bad too. Alright. Let's see. I mean, there's a chance that price could be making this the high. That's the problem, right? So, and for that, this candle need to be red or bullish, just like how it is. And the next candle, I mean, yeah, and then the next candle bullish takes the queen, and then we could be looking for shorts then. There's that chance. There's that chance. There is that chance. There is that chance. So we could have something there, chat. It looks like we could have something. It's not that far no more. Six is mine, chat. No, my dad. I think it's my dad. Yeah, I think now it's a better. It's a better bottom week. I'm happy. I'm slightly. Yeah, I'm a little bit more happy with this, right? I really want to see how candle closes. If we get an overextension here, I'll wait for the pullback. If we don't, I might execute without a pullback. You know, it all depends on how price gets to those levels. You know, so let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see, chat. I think we could get something. But we need volume, right? And that interval is pretty damn small. That's like how many points? 80 points. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, chat. It's doable. Are we having a trade? 1 week, 1 trade. Are we having a trade today, chat? And listen, chat. I average about 30 trades a week. 30 trades a week. So if I'm not supposed to have a trade this today, it means I'll end the month with around 8-9 trades, 7-8-9 trades. Right? Last month, how many trades I had? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Quite crazy though. Quite crazy. Alright. Hey, hold on. Alright. 0.17, 0.20 ain't bad. It depends. That's a good bottom week already. That's good. It's not bad. I like the bottom week. It's not bad. I like the bottom. It's not bad. It's good. Chat, $137 points, not far. Not bad. We still don't have a top wick for the 4 candle, right? So we might get a flip for that candle, but I don't want to be going for that like that. That's the problem, right? So I want to wait for a closure above these levels. If we've got an overextension, I want to see a pullback. If not, I'll jump in right there. So let's see. And I have like 40 minutes left, 43 minutes left. Yeah. I hope we get that within my training window, right, chat? If not, I'll call it today. Well, let me go to my MP5. I think it's these highs over here. Right. Holy, wait, I forgot. And on the next high is this. Volume is picking up, chat. 0.17. 0.17. We might have a trade today, chat. There is a chance we might have a trade. We got some ideas. Let's see. Monday no trades, Tuesday no trades, Wednesday no trades, Thursday no trades, Friday no trades. I mean, Friday is still running. Yeah, we're picking up right now. We're picking up. It's not bad. We're picking up. We need volume for sure, but we're picking up. Just structure. Oh, we're going there. We're not that far. We're not that far from having a trade. Like 94 points away from possible trade, chat. All right, volume is becoming present. Volume is becoming present. I need to see more coming. I need to see more coming. I need to see a pop pullback. Jeez, then boom, continuations, right? We might get down small piece of the pie. An overall idea here can be towards those highs, but that's not what I'm targeting. That's not what I'm targeting for today. It's not my target because price could use any level to pretty high to keep pushing lower, right? Because we still haven't finished stuff here too, you know, so this is actually supposed to be a scalp. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to be a long trade. Yeah. But we need volume, right? Price is currently ranging. This is a range, right? We need volume, and price is printing a weird structure, right? Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, right? So I print lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. You know, for that not time we have to break that, and then we have to break those, and yeah. But we are pretty damn close from getting a trade, chat. We just need volume and pullback. If we get an overextension, I want a pullback. If price comes like overextends this, I'll wait for a pullback. If we don't get it, so fine, I won't get in. But if we happen to close above just right, I'll get in right there. Stops below market structure and take profit on the highs. And that might be the day. That might be the trade for the day. The trade for the week too. Not only the trade for the day, chat, but the trade for the week too. So we might have something today, chat. There's a high chance that we might have something. We are not that far from entry point. We're like 84 points away. But time is important though. I go 38 minutes here. So I want to see that happen. I want to see that happening. I need to see that happen within 38 minutes, right? No more than that. Perhaps I must trade an extra 10 minutes, but if I'm on the trade already, yeah, no other way around it. So we might have something next year. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. You go buys when the people with these highs for price to that resistance. Those are continuations, right? And I explained the reason I'm looking for those. Because don't forget, we took lows here. We took lows, and we're over very bullish, and we broke structure. We didn't take highs yet. So if price really wants to go down, my thought process is we have to take highs somewhere before going down, right? So the highs could perhaps be here, perhaps, right? Or price could just print any high here, take it, and then keep pushing lower. You know, so that's pretty much why I'm jumping for longs, continuations, right? And we don't have bottom wick for this candle and a gap here. I understand that, but we also don't have a top wick for this candle. Oh my bad, wait, for this candle over here, and that's a very important candle. That's a 1 hour candle too. So we are getting continuations for a possible target of these highs here overall, but that's not what I'll be looking for. My target is just this next best resistance over here, checking back in the past, right? So yeah, and that's how I'll go about it, chat. We might have something today. We might have something, right? And perhaps if price comes all the way up here and takes liquidity and goes below, then we might look for shorts, right, for us to come and correct these levels here, right, chat? So make sure you have got your risk down, right? You know what, how much you want to risk already, because we're pretty damn close for to get our entry point. We are 63 points away. So yeah, let's see what happens, chat. We might have a trade today. There's a high chance we might have a trade. Let me calculate my risk again. I wanna make sure my risk is just well, everything is well, you know. Let me just make sure. Buy is right there below. All right, yeah, 0.17. 0.17. Yeah, my risk is not bad though. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's below market structure, right? My stops will be below these levels. If price just goes straight forward, if you print a high low here and re-break, my stops will be below this high low here, right? So it all depends on market structure. So for now, my stops will be below these levels if price goes above these levels, right? And the closure is important. If we overextend, chat, I need to wait for a pullback. If we just close right up, like just right, I can jump in right away. Still risky though, but continuations, right? Let's see if we can get it right, chat. Let's see if we can get it right. But we are pretty damn close. We're pretty damn close. We are pretty damn close from having a trade today. After 4 days without trades, right? And the 4 candle needs to flip too, right? We didn't have a top wick for the 4 candle. Not one that I like, I can see. Not looking bad, not looking bad. We need to see volume, right? And we go like 2 minutes for the 30-minute candle to open, to close, right? And 2 minutes, yeah, 2 minutes. We might have something today, chat. Get ready. I just don't know if it'll be a W though, but get ready. It could be a W. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope it is. I hope it is. I've got ideas for buys here, stops below here, and take profit right here. It's gonna be a negative hour. Yeah, it's gonna be a negative hour. Can be positive if you want. We are pretty close from our entry point. Let's see. Let's see. Can volume pick up here, man? We need to see some volume, huh? 45 points, not far. Not far. We're not that far. We're not that far. Let me go to my MT5. We're not that far, chat. We are very close. Volume is picking up. But the 30-minute candle will open soon, and I want to see that candle printing a bottom wick first, and then flip, rebreak the highs, and then yeah, holy. All right, we are pretty close. Let's see. Let's see, chat. 30-minute candle needs to print a bottom wick, chat. That's the problem. All right, that's a decent bottom wick right there. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Wait, 0.35 times. I love what I'm seeing, chat. I love what I'm seeing. I love what I'm seeing. I love what I'm seeing, right? It's really good. I love what I'm seeing. Just waiting for a closure above. I'm just waiting for a closure above, chat. I'm waiting for a closure above these levels. My stops below this high low here. We have this high low here. My stops are below these levels, and my take profit is just right there. Let's see. The more structure price prints, the better, right, chat? And I have 28 minutes here too, so yeah, I have 28 minutes here too. The more structure, the better. The better. This kind of close is very better. That's gonna be good. Wait. Good, better structure, chat. Because then this is an actual high here, and then this can be a high low, right? And then price can go up. That's good. But my stops to be below these levels. Let's see. Chat, volume is important, right? I want to see a closure with volume. I don't want to see price closing above moving the way it is. Then I know there's a high chance that we might just be trapped. Price might just close and then keep chilling around, and that's not what I want. I want to see volume. Volume is dead now, chat. Holy. We can't push higher like that. That's not what I wanna see. But since we don't have a topic for 30-minute candle, that's still good. That's still good. I just hope that in the next 20 minutes we are moving upwards, right? Not downwards. All right. $20 minutes left. I have 19 minutes left here, chat. I hope volume picks up. If not, I'll call it a day, man. I'll get back on Monday, and that'll be it. Because we have to move like 90 points up, 90 points to my entry point, and then like 90 points more, basically. 180 points to my take profit, basically. We are pretty close, the chat. We might have something today. There's a chance we might have a trade. I need to see volume, right? I hope we do get a trade, but if we don't, chat, what can I do, man? But we're not that far. Like 19 points away. I mean 19 minutes, and we got like 85 points from our entry point. So I'm looking for buys above these highs here. I want to see price closing above these highs. You know, I'll be looking for buys. My stops below market structure. I take profit on the highs, right? But how price closes on those levels is very important, chat. It's like very important. It's very important. Holy. Volume, man. Volume is dead. Hell nah. How is this, chat? Jeez. Holy. Wow, I think we might get it. I think we could. Volume has to pick up for sure, but we're not that far. 87 points ain't bad, chat. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, but we need volume. We need volume for sure. Yeah, but there's a chance we might get something here. And clean traffic here too, right? Clean traffic. Not bad, not bad. I spoke about how I want to get in, chat. So if we get an overextension, if prices rise close above these levels like way too way too far from these levels, I want to see a pullback, right? And then I'll get on the pullback, right? But if price ends up closing above just right, then I'll jump in right there, right? So this is how I might approach the trade today, the charts. If we don't get that, I don't think we might get anything, because idea is buys right above these levels or shorts on this resistance when price takes liquidity, of course. All right, if price does so, you know, so yeah. Or I might have a week without trade, 5 days without trades. This is very likely too. Volume, man, volume. Nothing happening here, chat. Jeez. Holy. This is NFP, man. This candle is NFP. I can't believe that, man. What is this? Small candle, 100 points, man. 100 points NFP, 100 points? Crazy. And keep in mind that this is 1 minute time frame, chat. Alright, I feel like we're getting some volume right now. Alright, you guys can see that, right, chat? We're getting some volume. That's good. Let's keep pushing. Holy. Alright. Not so far, chat. Not so far. We're getting some volume right now. We're getting some volume. All right, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing US30. Let's keep pushing the love of my life. $57 points ain't bad. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Not bad. You can do it. Oh, the 15 minute just open, right? Oh, alright. Alright. Let me check on that. I might get refill later on, but 2 hours that I can to close. Okay. I have 14 minutes on the charts. Can we make it there, chat? Can we make it there? I've got 14 minutes. Holy, music stopped, right?
You're
really hot
watching
here,
the
man.
toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you know that there's
Chat, I don't think we might have anything today anymore. And it's so fine, man. We were once close, but then we got further far from it, right? So we are far from it, chat. We are really far from it. It's not looking credible anymore, and it's all fine. I have 8 minutes here, unless volume picks up, but I don't think we might get that. It's possible though. In 5 minutes we could. I think in 5 minutes we could. Let's see. No trades for 1 week is crazy. I'll never expect that. One week looking at the charts, not having any trades, man, it's crazy. That's crazy work. Not far though, not far. Volume is needed though. Not far, not far. Not far. Six or 7 points away from entry point, chat. I said in 5 minutes that's doable. Let's see. It can be done though. With volume it can be done. I have 5 minutes left, chat. 5 minutes on the charts, in the charts. Not that far. 46 points away. But if I have to wait an extra 10 minutes, I want to see price printing at bottom week first, and then we break the highs. Without bottom week, I can't get in. Because we got 3 minutes for the 1 hour candle to close. Yeah, we got 3 minutes for the 1 hour candle to close. We're not that far. 53 points, not bad. All right. The 1 hour can open soon, chat. All right, we're getting some volume right now. $35 points away. Come on. You can make it. Trust me, you can make it. No, in fact, keep playing here. It's better. So that when market opens, you go down first and then rebreak the highs. Right? So I'll stay an extra 10 minutes, chat. Extra 10, 15 minutes. We're lacking volume. That's all we're lacking right now. Only one thing we're lacking: volume. All right, 1 hour candle is about to open. Beautiful bottom week. Yeah, good. Drop, rebreak the highs, pull back, rebreak the highs. I'll stay here an extra 10 minutes, chat, to see where we're actually heading to. But we're slowly going up though. Look at this. A high, a low, a high, a low. Process to break that, then print one. You know, so we have these high lows here. That's good structure. That's good structure. But without volume, we can't be part of it, because it might take forever for us to take profit. And this trade is not supposed to take forever. It's not like Friday. Holy, we have no topic over there, chat. I like the fact that we don't have a topic for that candle. I like that a lot. Yeah, not topic. But my entry is somewhere around these levels. I have 10 minutes left here, chat. I can't go past 11:30. So I hope something happens before then. Or it might happen after lunch hours, to be honest. I feel like it might be after lunch hours. Man, are we getting something, chat? I don't think we're getting something, man. I really feel like price wants to keep up the stingy game. It's valid. I'll respect. Not much I can do about it either. Alright, we're getting some volume here, chat. Seems like volume is getting some volume loading. We're getting closer. Not so close, but yeah. Let's see. 5 points. Not bad. My max is 1130, chat. Max. Can't go past that. Trading became so simple, man. How many lines do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, very few lines. Not that far. 63 points away. Not far. Not like this, chat. Not like this. If we get a closure below these levels, I will call it a day, man. If we get closure below these levels, I'll call it a day, chat. Any candle below these levels, I will call it a day, man. Holy, oh shit. We're also very close though. We're also very close. We weren't that far. We're not that far. I'll stay an extra 10 minutes. I think 10 is enough. Yeah, 10:25, 10:20, right? Call it a day. To see if we get something. If we can get volume. Holy man. Still 5 points away. I have like 10 minutes left here, man. Let's see. Let's see if within these 10 minutes we are playing below these levels, I will call it a day. If it's above, I'll share an extra 5 minutes and I'll actually go by 11:30. Chat, you know what? I'll call it a day, man. I'll give you more 2 minutes and I had enough, man. I'm done. There's no volume here. It's 11. It's 11:18 right now. I usually go max 11:30, but there's no reason for me to stay until 11:30 here. If we were above these levels, I could still stay like until 11:30, but we're not there. We're not there, right? And it doesn't seem like we might get there soon. The way price is moving, not really. So I think that might happen after lunch hours, right? But it all depends. I don't trade after lunch hours either, so I don't really know. I don't know. And I gotta go, man. Yeah, 1 minute left here. I'll call it a day, man. I'll call it a week. And that's the rep. That's the rep for the week. For the first week of the month. No trades, man. Not that I didn't want. I actually wanted. I was willing to jump in for trades above these levels. I was willing to go for it. Price just didn't want to give me, man. Holy. Such a slow session. Such a weird NFT, actually. Yeah. Such a slow sessions. Weird NFT. Pretty damn weird. Alright, chat. That's it. That's all for today. I will end the stream here, man. Let me just delete all my levels as usual. We might go up later on though. If we break those out, we could move 95 points easily. But I don't have all the time. So I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately, right? And I only trade one session, right? Not that I like, but I have to. Actually, I like, and I had light. My brain can't work no more. So that's it. That's what I have for today, chat. Let me just close the tab here. I'll end the stream from my MT5 as always. Good stream, man. Not bad. Not bad. We're pretty close too. We got close from my entry point. It's not. We weren't that far. The closest we got was. Wait. The closest we got was like 13 points. So it means we're really close, but we didn't make it there. Right? But it's all fine, chat. It's all fine. Mark is still gonna be here tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is Saturday, right? But eventually, still gonna be here either way. So no reason to rush. Don't have to rush, and don't look for trade. Don't trade whatever you can. If you don't have an idea of whatever price is doing, just don't trade it. Just like how I did today. It's so fine. And get back tomorrow and try to see if there's something that you're familiar with, right? And if you don't say anything, just don't trade it again. You know, no reason to FOMO or rush or whatever, you know. So that's pretty much for the week, chat. That's no trades for the week. That's crazy. And I'll call it a day, man. Let's listen to music and that's it. Peace. Trade safe, y'all. Have a nice weekend. And it's okay not to have trades every day, chat. Peace. Wish you a nice weekend, man.